Hello students, in this video we will learn about simple tenses, present, past and future. In simple tenses, the verbs simply indicate an action in the present, past or future. Means student, whenever we talk about the simple tenses, then we have to use the verbs of present, past and future. The simple present tense resembles the base verb, but we add s, es or ies to a base verb when the subject is in the third person singular he, she, it. Means students, whenever we write simple present tense, at that time we have to use base form, but we have to add s, es, ies when we talk about the third person and it is singular he, she or it. Now let us understand with the help of example. I do. I means first person. We are talking about the first person. And what is the verb? Do. And if we write this sentence by using the third person, then it becomes he does. When we use third person he, then we use es with the base form of verb means do. So it becomes he does. Now, when we talk about the second person, you can see the sentence you carry the load. So what is the base form? Carry, right? And when we convert this sentence by using the third person, and if we use she, so the base form of verb carry becomes carries. She carries the load. Means whenever we talk about the third person, then we have to use es, ies with the base form of verb. Now, the simple present tense is used to indicate the following. Means simple present tense are used for the following basis like habits. Whenever we talk about the habits, we have to use simple present tense. Let's see the example. He goes for a walk every day. As I already told you, whenever we talk about the third person and it would be singular, then we have to use es, ies with the base form of verb. And in this case, we use he goes. Means we add es with the base form of verb go. So it becomes he goes for a walk every day. Means every day refers that the person is going for walking every day. Means on the journal basis. So it is the habit of the person. Now, the simple present tense is used to indicate the following regular actions. Whenever we talk about the regular action, means the action which we perform on the regular basis, at that point of time we have to use simple present tense. See the example, the cobbler mends shoes. Means the cobbler mends shoes on the regular basis. Means it is the work of a daily basis. At that point of time, we have to use simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to indicate the following current situations. Means whenever we talk about the current situation, the situation of the right time or the situation of the time which is in present. At that point of time also we have to use simple present tense. See the example, I am unwell. Means at this point of time the person is unwell. So at this point of time also we have to use simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to indicate the following general truth or fact. Whenever we talk about the truth or fact, at that point of time also we have to use simple present tense. See the example, trees give oxygen. So this is the truth, or we can say this is the fact that trees gives oxygen and take carbon dioxide, right? So this is the truth of the tree. So at this point of time also we have to use simple present tense. Now we will talk about the simple past tense. The simple past tense is formed when we add the suffix ed to the base verb. Means student, we have to add ed at the base form of verb. So it refers to simple past tense, or it indicates simple past tense. Means it tells that the action is being performed in the past or the action being completed. Let's see the example. The children jumped into the tree. In this, we add ed to the base form of verb jump. So it becomes jumped. So we can say that the children jump into the river, that the action is being performed in the past. So this tense tells that this tense is simple past tense. The simple past tense shows an action that happened in the past and is over now. As I already told you, simple past tense tells that an action is happened in the past and is over now. At this point of time, the action being finished. See the example. He worked in Dubai last year. In this, works shows that the action is happened in the past and is over now. Now let us see the next example. It is also used to talk about a past habit. Means simple past tense is used to talk about the past habit. Like he exercised every day. Means in this sentence the action is performed in the past and it is the habit that he exercised every day. Means the action is performed on the daily basis. In this, ed refers that the action is in past and every day refers that it is the habit. Means it do this action on the daily basis. So we can say that simple past tense is used to talk about a past habit. Now irregular verb. Now we will talk about the irregular verb. Do not add ed, they take different forms. Means students, whenever we talk about the irregular verb, this type of verb do not end with ed and they take different forms. Like he ran last night. So what will be the base form of ran? Run. Run, ran, right? So this type of verbs are known as irregular verbs. He ran last night. Means in this sentence, ran refers that this is the irregular verb. The simple future tense. Now we will talk about the simple future tense. The simple future tense is formed by adding will or shall before the base verb. If we talk about simple future tense and if we want to change any sentence into simple future tense, then we have to simply add will or shall before the base verb. Let's see the example. I will watch television after I complete my homework. This means that after completing her homework, she will watch television. Means in this sentence, will watch shows that the action being performed in the future, right? So this is the simple future tense. The simple future tense shows an action that will happen sometime in the future. Means simple future tense is the sentences which shows that the action will happen in the future. There is no right time when the action is performed. No specific time is given, but we can say that the action being performed sometime in the future. Let's see the example. I will be in grade 5th next year. Means in this sentence, she will be in grade 5 next year. There is no specific time is given. So we can say that this sentence is in future tense. Means the action is performed in future, but there is no specific time is given that at what time the action should be take place. Simple present and simple past tenses do not have helping verb. Whenever we talk about the simple present and simple past tense, then there are no helping verbs. Use singular verbs is, was, washes, knows with singular subject. Means student, whenever we talk about the singular subject, then we have to use singular verbs which are given in the bracket. Let's see the example. She knows it. Means she is the third person and it is being singular. So at this point of time we have to use the singular verb knows. Means she knows it. Now use plural verb. Are, were, was, know, etc. with plural subject. Students, whenever we talk about the plural subject, at that point of time we have to use plural verb which are given in the bracket. Let's see the example. They. In this, they is the third person, but it is the plural subject, right? So at this point of time, we have to use the plural verb know. They know it. We can form negative sentences and questions using verbs in simple tenses. Means students, at the time of simple tenses, we can use negative sentences and questions. See the example. He does not exercise every day. Means we are talking about the negative sentence. He does not. Means he do not do the exercise every day. So this is the negative sentence. We can form negative sentences and questions using verbs in simple tenses. Means student, whenever we want to frame negative sentence or question, we can frame it by using the verbs of the simple tenses. See the example. Will we reach on time? Means will. Will shows that this is the simple future tense, right? So we have to use the helping verb at the first while we are framing a negative sentence. Will we reach on time? क्या हम time पे पहुँचेंगे? So such type of questions can be framed with the help of simple tenses. So students, I hope you understand the topic of simple present tense, simple past tense and simple future tense. Now students, you have to do your worksheet on the basis of this video, and if you have any doubt, then you have to see this video for 2 to 3 times so that you can easily clear your doubt. And then also you have any doubt, then you can ask me at any time. So student, in this video we will learn this much only. Till then, goodbye and take care.